And the Blazers couldn't have looked any sharper. Dressed up for the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Powell is out there with Larry Nance, and it's Zeller in at the 5 spot.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
McCollum with the ball. Lillard outside. There's the drive, and then Lillard slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Adams, and it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early...
Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Lillard, the pass to Zeller. Portland moving the ball around. Back to McCollum. Pass to Zeller. Baseline J on the way, and good that time.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Bain passes to Adams, and there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Bain. Outside, Lynn.
Active on defense. When Powell puts forth this type of effort, it distracts shooters.
And here's McCollum for 3. And Bain pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
Lynn looking it over. Passes it to Bain. Shot clock at 5. Nice shot by Lynn.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Zeller. And here's McCollum for the 3. Sinks the triple.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend, because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Now here's Morant. Lynn finds Morant. Zeller against Adams. And there's the pass to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. Both free throws good from Lynn.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Nance passes to Lillard. Takes it inside. That one no good. And Memphis the other way now. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lynn. And another miss by Memphis. Portland trailing here. They push it up 4 on 3. Little with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Little with the ball. Jackson on him. Zeller passes to Lillard. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the jam by Larry Nance.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
That one drops for him. 6 points for Lynn.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Lillard against Morant. Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Kicks it out to McCollum. Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got a couple of threes now in the first for Portland.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick and roll option.
Back to Morant. From 10 feet out. Nance with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up to the Portland Trailblazers. Nance outside. That three off the mark. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Lynn. Inside, it's stolen by Little. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. And McCollum with the slam.
And credit the hustle from McCollum there. When he sees a chance to capitalize in transition, he attacks.
And still in. Back to Morant. Out to the wing. And from long range, the Grizzlies with another miss. Portland leading by 4. McCollum kicks to Nance. Lillard outside. And he drives in. And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach. Firmly swatting that shot away.
Outside, Lynn. The tray. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Of Nurkic. He's checked in for Larry Nance. And Memphis also making a switch. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Adams. Morant against Lillard. Can they get it? Driving inside. Lynn's shot is off.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Colin passes to Lillard. And here's Nurkic, defended by Anderson. Nurkic can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting into paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Lynn. Here he goes. Anderson trying to free himself up.
He shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Trailblazers leading by 6. McCollum finds Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Morant against Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Dane loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
A different look now for Portland. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Zeller, and Tony Snell subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. Brooks comes in for Bain, and Jones subbed in for Morant.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Lillard, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Lillard. Driving the lane. He kicks it to Little. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 8. And here's Jones. There's Lynn with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 14 points for Lynn.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's guarded closely. And the layup's good off the glass.
You think a bump is going to stop Nurkic? We're talking about a guy who has come back from major injuries. A resolute attitude.
Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tillman's shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
In the corner, Snell with it. He feeds it to Nurkic. Shoots over Lynn. Rejected by Lynn. To the middle. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Nurkic. Second shot opportunity.
He's looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in. Lynn kicks to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Jones. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard, right side. Pass to Snell. Kicks it out to Lillard. For 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Anderson dishes to Lynn. To the inside. Headshot off. Great D that time from Nurkic. Down low. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And they've come out with that take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Nurkic can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Simons, defended by Lynn. From 11 feet away, Nurkic, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Outside, Lynn, 2-second difference between shot clock and game time. Count it, and with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
There's Lynn with the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, you will sit down.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Tyus Jones out there, Brooks. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Insanity. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Insanity in their last outing against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He ended the game with 68 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Nurkic after the made shot from Lynn. Nurkic with it, guarded now by Clark. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Larry Nance is checked in for Portland. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Steven Adams comes in for Tillman. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Jones. Kuzma off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Crafty move. And Adams kicks to Lynn. Brooks outside. 4 on the clock. The pass to Melton. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 5. Get the shot. And it's good off the back rim and in.
This is Kuzma's game. You set me up, I'll knock it down.
Pass to Lynn. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Lynn's got 26 points. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Simons the pass to Powell. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Passes it to Nurkic. Here's Simons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 3 to shoot. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
Helping this offense spread the floor. Kyle's a solid shooter from distance.
Brooks kicks to Adams. Pass to Lynn. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Nance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Portland, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Cody Zeller comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And McCollum subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Powell. Following the basket by Ja Morant. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lynn. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Simons, guarded by Morant, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Right side Lynn, there's the triple. Just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Kicks to McCollum. In the corner, Powell with it. Traps in the tray. Powell's got 6.
On the money, 3-point answer by Norman Powell. Not letting the other team own the arc.
Outside Lynn. The feed to Clark. Back to Lynn. Now the pass to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Lynn with it. From the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Lynn's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Let's a floater go. They retain possession. Back to Zeller. It's Powell on the wing. Zeller trying to free himself up. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Melton finds Lynn. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 8. Pass to Nance. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant passes to Adams. He kicks to Lynn. The 3-ball. The rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Leading by 5. Powell with the bounce pass. Simons surveying the D. It's McCollum on the wing. Shoots over Adams. Here's Zeller. It's Powell on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant. And a missed late.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
McCollum, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Passes it to Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Cody Zeller.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
Little, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Anthony Simons. Memphis also making some changes. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Steven Adams. Anderson comes in for Clark. And it's Bain in for DeAnthony Melton. Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. With some arc. Rejected by Lynn. Drives to the hoop. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Cullen passes to Zeller. Dishes it to Lillard. Buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 11.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
They get it back. Lynn, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Lynn's got 39. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 2. Here's the 3. A shot missing, and it's Portland the other way. It's Powell with the drive. A second chance effort. Good D by Anderson. Memphis has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The Trailblazers 11 feet away, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, Keep going to it.
And from long range, Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Free throws here.
And when you think of McCollum.
And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You know, insanity has really been making it happen.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Larry Nance out there with foul. And it's Zeller in at the 5.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Powell, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Lillard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle and stolen by Zeller. 3 on 3. And here's McCollum for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside, Lynn fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Lynn's got 45 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Lillard misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lynn against Paul. Up top, Lynn shoots. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Lillard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to McCollum. Connects from three-point range. McCollum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Game passes to Adams. Back to Lynn. Uses both hands to slam it down.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that one.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Adams dishes to Morant. Zeller against Adams. And that one hits back iron. Trailblazers leading by 9. Here's Lillard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Lynn. He dishes it to Morant. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. 8 points for John Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Bain. He's guarded by McCollum. Out left to the wing. Here's Bain. Nothing Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 4. Here's Lynn. Pops in the layup for 2.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. And Insanity picks up a foul. That's his first foul. Simons, he's checked in for Lillard. Memphis also making some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain. Here's Simons with the drive. Kicks it out to McCollum. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside, Lynn. The pass to Melton. Adams with it. Guarded by Powell. And Adams kicks to Lynn. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 5. Pass to Zeller. Kuzma outside. Into the lane. Softly drops in the floater. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice drive. If you overplay Kuzma's jump shot, he can put it on the deck and go around you.
And a wide open look for Lynn. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Powell with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 15 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Passes to Lynn. Lets it go from deep. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now McCollum, he's got 16. Fires top of the key. And Portland again with the bucket.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Now here's Melton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Here's Powell. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Arc right side. Inside. Then the pass to Clark. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Portland leading by 4. Powell kicks to Nance. McCollum against Clark. And again, it's C.J. McCollum. McCollum's got 12 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Blazers.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
So on the floor for Memphis. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Insanity, and it's Bain in at the 2-guard. Now here's Lynn. Here's Bain, 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Nance. Here's McCollum. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Hard hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Right side Lynn. Powell with the steal. Nance outside. Three-pointer Lillard. Here's Zeller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Lynn. And another turnover here by Memphis. Morant against Lillard. Kicks to McCollum. Shoots over Adams. McCollum no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. Now here's Jackson. Driving in. Good. That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Three-pointer Lillard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for Portland.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Powell pulls it in.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Baseline try. Here's Zeller. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Morant. Nance with some nice D. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Powell. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And so here's Memphis. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Connects again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. There's the dish to McCollum. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The pass to Lynn. To the right side. Feeds it to Adams. Memphis moving it around. And the shot goes down. 66 points for Lynn.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. Nance passes to Lillard. Powell, no one around him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Morant against Lillard. Lynn from long range. No good there. Now Portland takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Powell. Plays it up and banks it in. Powell's got 9 points in the quarter.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Morant with it. Deflects the pass. Adams finds one. And yep, another basket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
Norman Powell is capable of taking on a larger scoring role. That's been the case right here.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Nance. Again, what an avalanche.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have.
And that one's good. Morant.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Now McCollum. Here's Lillard. Lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Morant. To the middle. Here's Lynn. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Trailblazers.
Nothing like second-chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And what an effort tonight. They knew they had to deliver, and they came out with an emphatic performance.
And you wonder, did it take getting down 3-0 in this series to light a fire on?
From deep three-point range, can't connect. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
You know.